Hey Zoe, is it finally spring? Is it finally spring, puppy? That bird call you just heard, the last one, that's an oriole. That one, the one that goes, oh gosh, I can't even mimic it. That one. Not the squawking crows. The pretty one. No, I'm not hearing it. It goes something like that. I gotta get my oranges out. They love their oranges. As I was sitting here having my morning quiet, I just checked my phone, and Leslie the Bird Nerd, one of my favorite YouTube channels, just posted a meme. Be still, the quieter you become, the more you can hear. And we're also sitting here, Zoe and I, waiting for the mail lady with my Vesey's order of plants. I don't know if you can see from here, but I've been working on this new border the last couple of days as things are coming up. Today, I plan on tackling all of this. Foxgloves from seed, and they're doing really good. And some of the leaves don't look too hot. They got hit a little bit by the cold. But other than that, they are nice and green and thick, and they should be good to go out. 12 days ago, almost 2 weeks ago, I started pre-sprouting some of my gladiolas. And there's some more gladiola bulbs. Whoops, focus. Some more gladiola bulbs that I'll mix in with these so that I have hopefully a succession about 2 weeks apart. There's my ever-growing list of to-dos. Oh, I'm also going to seed some alyssum in some of my planters, and I have some violas to put out. Okay, so last year I had delphinium through here, and I can see delphinium coming up all over the place, which I'm so happy about. No, not delphinium, larkspur. Oh, look at that. I grew that from seed. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. Good job, me. Okay, that's a little too deep. Okay. Hopefully, it's going to help camouflage this downspout. Lots of worm action in here. Okay, wow, yeah, all kinds of delphinium. Larkspur, why do I keep wanting to call it that? Okay, now I gotta decide on this guy. This is a Princess Spirea. This, I got given phlox one year. Put one patch of it in the front center garden, and it doesn't even have a nice flower. It's like a white flower. It's a real kind of nothing thing. And it comes up everywhere. It's not the nice phlox that you get nowadays. So Whenever I see it now, I try to get it all. I have not weeded this garden yet. So we'll weed as we go. It's great having bird feeders, but the chipmunks come and deposit seed everywhere. Okay, so I've got a Princess Spirea. To the right and to the left are the Dalmatian foxglove. I think that's what they're called. I'll put a picture up. And then the fuzzy little, those are my larkspur. There's one there and one back there. And then there's all kinds coming up in here that'll mix with the purple bearded iris back there. And pink icon iris. Another bearded iris that's purple. Some lamb's ear, and all this ajuga is starting to come into its own. I have a border of it. Like I said, I have not done this yet. I've got peonies popping. I had snapdragons here last year, and I was hoping that they would self-seed. They might be there. We'll see. And then these tulips are called Exotic Emperor. I'll put a picture up. And these are silver cloud tulips. And my clematis is doing good for the first time in years. I actually have buds all the way up here. Wow. I'm learning what to do and what not to do. But I still have to clean all this. Those are black-eyed Susans ready to go out too. It's coming along, people. Okay, this is at the front right-hand side of the house, west facing. And this is where I'm going to plant the other foxgloves. I'm going to take down this cage around my burning bush that was protecting it from the rabbits. I think there's enough greenery around now that the rabbits will leave it alone, hopefully. Yeah, so let's get busy. Okay, 2 of them planted, and one of them found a new home to the next door neighbor. I gave her one. Let's see what I got. Some of this is for my neighbor too. Oh my goodness, I am seeing roots. Oh, wow. So I got some, what's this? Rainbow Marcella echinacea. Can you see that there? Yep. That is for me. I got some Pretty Plum Mix phlox. Hopefully it doesn't spread like the native stuff I have. And oh, I got two of the phlox. Look at these asparagus. Oh my goodness. I thought they were supposed to be dormant. Wow. So one is for me and one is for her. I don't know that they're supposed to be up that much. Well, that's the asparagus. Banana cream Shasta daisy. Ooh, I am so excited about that. Sorry guys, I hope I don't keep going out of shot. Wow. Wow. I was just expecting like bare root. That's cool. Banana cream Shasta daisy. Okay. And then I got Calla. Oh yes, Calla's Royal Majesty blend. Got 2 of those. And then these gladiola bulbs are for my neighbor. She ordered those. So, catalogs. Packaged by Sophie. So now I will bring these over to her and I'll let her decide which asparagus she wants. Wow, that Oriole really wants some oranges. He's loud tonight. We're out for our evening walk with Zoe. Okay, so I pretty much got this bed all done, except for this part in here. And I wanted to show you guys, if you live in Ontario, Zone 5, this is called Marsh Marigold. And it is very, very invasive here. I have discovered that white part is because I had a stepping stone on top of it. But it has little teeny tiny bulbs. And you can't just pull because it breaks away from these bulbs and it leaves them in the ground. So I've been having to pull up clumps of dirt and just take it all to try to get rid of it. But last year when I realized what this was and I took a bunch out, this spring it is just it's just everywhere. So that's why I've decided to take earth with it and just I'll replace the earth. But yeah, it can take over this entire bed in no time. So I do have painted ferns in here, which I don't see any sign of them coming back. I only planted them last year. There's a stilby by those 2 white tags. And then everywhere you see bleeding hearts coming up. Some people find those invasive, but I pretty much know how to control them. And they're not a problem here for me. But I've got all kinds of hostas. Hostas are all dabbled through here. This is my second spring of that hellebore. It's called Ellen. And I found, so I bought 3 of them. That was one that grew well last year. No flower, just foliage. And then today I found, here we go. Oh my gosh, I found number 2. And number 3 was somewhere over here, but can't see it. I thought for sure the rabbits were nibbling on these. And that might be just one lonely survivor. Anyways. Okay, that's it for today. I didn't get everything done. But there's always tomorrow. I just got a whiff of hyacinth.